and welcome, guys. And someone requested a battle for me named Magma Man, and he's a good battler, and he is quite a great battler. And yeah, let's get on to the battle, shall we? And let's see how that battle turns out. So let's get on to the battle, shall we? All right, guys. So let's see what Marco will lead off. He has a Dondozo would be a problematic. I have Zapdos, but it could have Avalanche to wreck Zapdos. And then Cinderace, Corviknight could be a problem, and I have Zapdos too. But they do have the Ting-Lu to wall Zapdos. So I think what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna try to lead off with my Primarina, and dang it, I wish I got a flip turn. I'm gonna lead off with my Primarina and see, but it would be bad if they lead off with Galarian Slowking. So let's see what he's gonna use. So let's get on to the battle, shall we? Alrighty. Slowking. Just not what I wanted. Of course he would lead off with that Pokemon. Now let's see. Definitely not what I wanted, which I'm not too crazy about that. So I'm gonna immediately switch to Tinkaton. Alrighty. I do want to get the Stealth Rocks up, but I don't know what you're gonna run. You're gonna try to Future Sight or Chilly Reception? Yep, Chilly Reception, of course. That's one heck of a prediction. Good play there. Good play there. Now he's gonna probably either send his Cinderace and or something like that, but I don't know. All right, yeah, Cinderace. Now I would I'm gonna switch back to thinking if only I got a flip turn, that would be nice. I know you're gonna have Libero. I'm gonna switch back to a Primarina. So I could I do need it for the I do need to keep Primarina around just to check Dondozo. U-turn. Another good play. I just want to get the Stealth Rocks up, but he probably knows what I'm up to. Alright, back to the Slowking, of course. Now, can you use it again? I actually never thought of that. I'm gonna switch back to Tinkaton again. Are we gonna do the switch around thing? I think what I'm gonna try to do is switch to Dondozo, and I just want to get one Stealth Rocks up, and that's all I need. Future Sight, that's okay. I know I am aware of it. So I'm definitely gonna Stealth Rocks up, and they don't have anything to I don't know if they have any hazard controls. They do have the Cinderace for a core change, so that could be problematic. I don't have anything to Alright, you can only use it once, it seems that way. Okay, okay, no, it still swaps out. Now, I know you're gonna have a I'm gonna make a prediction and see if you're gonna core change. If you wanna Pyro Ball me, that's gonna be end of Tinkaton. I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna predict core change. Alright, took care of the heavy duty boots. Okay, that's fine. It didn't do much. With a critical, okay. No, I'm gonna go to Altaria. I know it can take a Pyro Ball, but if you want to use the U-turn, that's fine. I should have just Thunder Wave. I could click that. A critical hit again. Do you have? No, you don't have Scoplins, or I'm just getting unlucky. I'm gonna defog again. Will-O-Wisp, okay. But I'm not running physical set. I mean, I could have ran Earthquake. Well, I can't. Alright, defog. I don't really mind getting the burn. I'm not a physical attacker, so yeah. Alright, I want to see. He probably knows I have Will-O-Wisp, but okay, good turn with a good play with a U-turn. Oh, good turn. Oh gosh. Alright, I hope he switches into a physical attacker, and I could probably burn and give a recovery. I have natural cure, so I'm not I'm not that salty. Okay, I'm gonna get the burn. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Yeah. Aha. Alrighty. Now, Corviknight could be a problem. I don't know what Corviknight will run. I know it's gonna be a defensive wall, or it could be special defensive, or an offense user. So I got the burn at least, which is so lucky. I'm gonna roost. Roost! Time for the... Well, okay. Alright. Alright, Slow King. Are you gonna run Ice Beam or something? Are you gonna run Ice Beam? I mean, I don't... Even if it has Ice Beam, it's not Stab or anything, so... So I'm gonna go Hurricane and see what you're gonna do. Ah, weeb, I missed. You're gonna Future Sight. Ice Beam, okay, definitely good coverage. Alright, I'm gonna see what you're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna Roost again. I know you're slower, I definitely know you are. I would like to switch out to get rid of the burn with Natural Cure. I'm just using Altaria for fun. I definitely need Altaria around just to... Alright, got the Chilly Reception off. I don't know if you're... no, it does not have Assault Vest because it wouldn't use Chilly Reception. So it's definitely not Assault Vest. I know it's gonna have Regenerator. Kyurem. Very good Pokemon. I don't know if you're a physical or a special attacker. Alright, I'm definitely gonna switch to my Tinkaton. I don't know if you're gonna have Earth Power or... It does not get Earthquake, so... Yeah, it would have been a huge buff. I mean, I have a Kyurem actually in Sword, and I should use one. So, that'll be fun to... Blizzard? What? Do I have Citrus? Do I still have the Citrus? Good. Alright, I'm definitely gonna... Now, what's a possible check-in? I'm gonna make a prediction and try Thunder Wave. I hope he switches to Cinderace. That would've been great. That would've been great. Yeah, got the Thunder Wave off. Haha. Now I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna try Stealth Rocks here, but he's gonna probably predict and go for Court Change. He probably knows. So let's see. Okay, that's good. That's fine. I got the Stealth Rocks up. I'm pretty good. The only thing I could do now is to, well, I can't click Hurricane. I'm gonna... Let's see. I'm definitely gonna use, Alright then, Keaton. Well, Tower Master. That's the one that I have in the Pokemon Sword, and, Alright, I'm gonna Thunderbolt, Please take it out. Dang it, you're... Haha! There we go. There ain't Court changing into my fields. Alright, there's no stop, so I don't have to worry about Hurricane misses. Because I believe Hurricane cuts accuracy during hail or sunny day. But it doesn't... It does not miss while draining, so... Yeah. Tinglu. Yeah, definitely a Pokemon that would definitely check Zapdos. Alright, I want to see what you're gonna do. I know you're gonna... Are you gonna probably use that Runation? It's basically just Super Fang, but a dark move, so yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna go Hurricane. And are you gonna have your own Stealth Rocks? And that'd be nice if I get confused. I know it's not gonna do much because Payback. Okay. Good play. I mean, I don't have Static to hope for a pair up. All right then. I guess I'll just. They don't have any sit-up sweepers or anything like that, so let's see. So I am not super scared. Okay, I'm gonna use my Vileplume. Earthquake, good play. I got the Citrus again. So I'm gonna make a prediction and try to... Now, I have Moonblast. I could Terra Fairy, but I guess I won't. I'll just Strength Sap here. Strength Sap? It's Strength Sap. whoever switches in. I don't have any setup users, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to play around it. I'm gonna have to use Primarina. Dang it, the Earthquake did so much. Is it Choice Band or something? Of that Tingle, or maybe just fully attack investment of Alright, let's see. I'm gonna switch out to Altaria to make a Roost. Roost! 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 Defog, good play. Well, unfortunately, no Stealth Rocks, unfortunately, and he's probably not using Stealth Rock, so he could probably set up his own Stealth Rock, so I still have my own Defogger, so I'll just Roost. Alright, I'll Roost. I'll Roost again, so I could get a proper heal. I know you're gonna have Ice Beam. Roost! Yeah, Slowking is probably the most problematic. So I'm gonna have to... there's not much check-in. Oh my gosh. I don't have Tinkaton to wallet, and... Now, let me think of this. I can Earthquake. I'm not sure I could live an Ice Beam, or... I mean, I know it's not really special attack investment, no. If I get a Confusion off, I'm gonna try Hurricane again. If I get a Confusion off, that'll be nice. Alright, he's probably predicting my switch. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, Slowking is... If we take care of the Galarian Slowking, or Glowking to be called, we could take care of that. Okay, I'm gonna try to go offensive and not mess around, and I have Psychic, or I think I'm gonna try switch to or I'm gonna go all offensive, and I'm not gonna mess around. Alright, so if he has a Freeze Dry, that might be problematic. That might be problematic indeed. So... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Terra? A Terra? Okay, I see how it is. Wow, Terra. Terra Ice. So that is not good. I don't know if you're gonna Freeze Dry. Oh god. Weeb. Of course you would wreck me. Well, Weeb. Well, I can't really switch it to anything else. And I know it's gonna be bulky. Alright, we're gonna have to make it work. Now, I'm gonna go Roost here and probably stall out the... I'm gonna Roost. I know I'm faster than Kyurem. Okay, he knows what I'm up to. Well, I'm glad I Roost here. Ah, dang it, I'm Terra Ground. And... Okay, I'm definitely gonna... Okay, screw it, I'm gonna switch to Dondozo. I don't have any... I'm not especially defensive, unfortunately, so I'm definitely gonna have to work things out. Wish I gave a Terra Steel on Altaria, then I would've just, wall the Kyurem. Gonna wall the Kyurem. Payback. No, I'm gonna make a prediction and, try to, I have Terra Ground. But I'm gonna Body Press. Alright, please switch to the Kyurem. That'll be great. No! Weeb! He knows what I'm up to. Okay. I'm gonna Body Press again and... Okay. Alright, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I was protecting him to, for a chilly reception. Alright, Tsurumishi. I mean, Blizzard might wreck me, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I'll try with Terra. It might wreck me with Blizzard. I know his special attack is so high on, Kyurem. But if you want to switch to, Corviknight, that might be problematic. I'm gonna try with a different Mon. Alright, Kyurem. He might wreck me with a Terra. Wish I had... Alright, we're gonna have to Terra. He's a good battler, not gonna lie, he's a good battler. Alright, come on! Can you take a Blizzard? Can you take a Blizzard? Can you take a Blizzard? You're not weak to grass. Freeze try? Can you take a freeze try? Come on! No! Was it a critical? Thinking your special attack is so high. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I don't think I could beat him. I'm gonna try a Hurricane. Well, I'll try Heat Wave. Well, I can't tear out ground anymore. Because you're insane. I can't believe I got swept by a legendary who's not even Ubers. I mean, of course, Kyurem did got banned back in Gen 8, but not banned in Gen 9. Maybe it's got because outclassed by... outclassed. Alright, then. You did. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. Your Kyurem is insane. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything, unfortunately. So, yeah. Magma Man. That was a good battle. Sorry I didn't win this, but... Well, at least he got the win. At least he got the win, so congrats to him. If I actually got Terra Fire, that would be nice, but... Alright then, good battle. GG indeed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and then, until next time, take care. Hope you enjoyed my battle. And thanks for the battle.